Yeah. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. Welcome, everybody. We have the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great, in some minds, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Looking at the Lakers, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2 wins to none. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. And Kevin Love in action tonight. He could have made the decision to try his luck elsewhere, but he chose to re-sign in Cleveland. What do you guys think of that decision?
Oh, I mean, it's a great decision. Sometimes you're not as featured in certain offenses, but you're winning. And he knows that him in the lineup there in the East, they have a chance to win it all. I'd rather win and get paid than get paid and be on a team that's just mediocre.
You know, his numbers won't be the same as long as he's in the second option, but you understand why he stayed. He's playing with the King!
Are you down with the
King?
Just about time for tip-off. We'll see you later.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche Latina in the NBA. An annual tradition celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Lakers are enjoying this break from the road. Presently in last place in the West, this is a team searching for answers.
Kevin, mentally they're in disarray. They're a frayed group right now. Since things went south for them, there's been a visible tightness. You can almost feel it that they've been playing with. No flow to their game, everything disjointed. They've not been able to play good basketball for any quality period of time.
Yeah, they lack the consistency. I mean, they do show flashes at times, but over the course of a long NBA season, you need the consistency far more than you're going to need those flashes. You need to execute from the tip-off to the final buzzer.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, Cavs head coach Tyronn Lue hired midway through last season. The first-time head coach, he played 11 seasons in the NBA and won 2 championships with the Lakers, and spent 6+ seasons on the bench as an assistant coach. LeBron James said there's nothing that he hasn't seen. He's played for Phil Jackson. He's coached with Doc Rivers. He's been all over, so he has experience. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Certainly a lot expected of everybody in Cleveland.
And, you know, the Lakers going through a rough patch, clearly, but make no mistake about it. They're still the league's glamour franchise. They've got the league's largest fan base, both in the U.S. and globally.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Shumpert and LeBron are out on the perimeter. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. And it's Irving at the point. They set the pick. Love the pass to Shumpert. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Lakers with the storied history, the second most championships in league history, trailing only the Boston Celtics.
And the Lakers run more recent. I mean, you think of the greats who've worn the Forum blue and gold, probably the greatest assemblage of talent of any team in the league.
And that one drops.
Gotta like seeing Ingram get going down underneath the rim. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Now here's James. Shumpert with the screen for James. The screen from Thompson. Nobody near Irving. The Lakers with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
You know, but they were able to hang in there for most of that game. But at the end, you know, when it matters most in terms of what I call winning time, they just could not make the plays on either end of the floor.
Yeah, I like that term, winning time. But as you said, they didn't get run over, but just couldn't convert when they needed to in the end.
And here is LeBron. After Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love. And another shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And he sinks the second.
And if you go back 3 seasons, the Cavs, they had the second youngest roster in the league. 2 consecutive #1 overall picks. And then fast forward to the present, this is a veteran-laden team with its sights squarely set on championship.
Now, here is Russell. 14 points from him the last game against Milwaukee. That one off the back iron and out. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Thompson, a screen on Russell. Left side, Shumpert gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. And think about that 2014 draft. The Cavs had less than a 2% chance at the #1 pick, and somehow they land Wiggins.
Yeah, and who can know if LeBron comes back to Cleveland without that asset? Sometimes Lady Luck smiles on you. The Ohio faithful grateful for some good fortune after over 50 years of waiting for a title.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Stolen by Thompson. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop that gives them the lead. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Pass to Ingram. Shot to stop the run. He can't hit that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
Now Russell, following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. The pass to Zubats. Kicks it to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot to the inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And for the Lakers, much relief this summer when they retained their top draft pick. Their pick was top 3 protected. If it had fallen to 4th or 5th, it would have belonged to the Sixers. About a 50-50 shot. They held on, and the LA faithful breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And that one misses. And the Lakers with the much-needed talent infusion adding to the young core of D'Angelo Russell, Julius Randle, and Jordan Clarkson.
And now with last season's farewell tour to Kobe Bryant in the rearview mirror, they can really commit to looking forward and rebuilding.
He hits the second from the line. And so here's Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Shumpert against Russell. Down low. Here's Zubats. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that, finds the open man nicely.
Now here's Shumpert. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. On the wing, Irving. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. A post-All-Star break look now at how the breakdown between three-pointers and other shots have been for Cleveland.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
Shumpert dishes to Irving. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Irving's got 6.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Russell kicks to Ingram. They set the pick for the 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
James with it, now guarded by Ingram. James kicks to Love. Lets it go from 14. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Over to the left wing. They double him with Shumpert. Ingram passes to Randall. That one doesn't drop. Shumpert with some nice D. Irving dishes to LeBron. Back to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Zubac. Feeds it to Russell. The dish to Ingram. The 10-footer. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Shumpert gets a wide-open look from outside off the mark.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's good. 5 points in the game.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Cleveland also making a change. J.R. Smith's checked in for Iman Shumpert. Cleveland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Irving against Russell. And that one is good. And that's now 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots. And Kyrie Irving, an incredible ball handler. Maybe the best in the league. You know what? He may be the best ball handler ever. I mean, he's just so deceptive. He gets wherever he wants, when he wants. And then you couple that with his ability to shoot the basketball. He just puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense.
And an interesting tidbit about Kyrie Irving. He said he used to dribble his basketball with a plastic bag around it to make his feel for the ball even better. I like that.
Left no stone unturned.
Exactly.
I mean, he used to play every day after school from 4 to 10 p.m. When did he study? I mean, that's the kind of
Duke.
Yeah, that's the kind of obsessive dedication that gives you a chance to play at the highest level.
And the Lakers head coach, Luke Walton, played almost his entire career in L.A., winning 2 titles along the way. Always known for his tremendous IQ for the game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Larry Nance is checked in for Randall. Young comes in for Ingram. And it's Tyler Ennis in for D'Angelo Russell. Good on the second free throw. And Luke Walton, pretty new to coaching. He actually worked as an assistant with the University of Memphis team for a short while in 2011 while that NBA season was delayed.
Yeah, and of course, since 2014, he's been an assistant with the Golden State Warriors. Last season, when Kerr was out missing time with a back ailment, Walton stepped in as an interim head coach and led the team to a 24-0 start. Absolutely amazing. And despite being relatively young, Luke Walton has close to a PhD, I think, in basketball.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ennis passes to Zubac. Dishes it to Ennis. Out to the wing. Clarkson kicks to Young. Back to Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. Count that bucket.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Korver dishes to Irving. Back to Korver. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Korver's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Passes it to Zubac. Nick Young on the wing. A stupendous finish in traffic.
He doesn't really have what you would call an explosive first step, but Young drives like he means it.
Screen by Smith. James outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now, here is Young. His last outing, 16 points for him. Nance passes to Zubac. Screened by Young. Off the pick. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Korver gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Irving. After the made shot from Tyler Ennis. Irving drives in. Right block shot. Nance with some nice D. Lakers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Right wing. Here's Ennis. He feeds it to Clarkson. Nance passes to Zubac. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Irving double team. Some nice passing by Cleveland here, and stolen by Fry. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Screen by Young. Ennis kicks to Clarkson. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Clarkson's got his second bucket tonight.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Irving. Irving double team. The 11-footer. LeBron, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And the Lakers making a change here. Black's checked in, and then for Cleveland, Williams comes in for James, and it's Williams in for Irving. Cavaliers shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Fry. Smith outside. From deep. No good that time. Good defensive work there by Young. Nance dishes to Clarkson. Back to Nance. Here's Ennis. Tie game in Los Angeles. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous, tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in. And as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And, Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
On the court for Cleveland, Williams is out there with Kyle Korver. Then it's Thompson, then it's Jefferson, and it's Williams at the 4. And the Lakers making a change here. Randall's checked in. Now here's Williams. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. The shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And you look at the star trio in Cleveland of LeBron, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love. Greg, how do you like the way those 3 fit together?
I think their skills complement one another. I mean, Irving can take ball handling responsibility off of LeBron's shoulders. Love rebounds, hits threes, and has good complementary skills. Chemistry, though, is more complicated. Sometimes LeBron has seemed critical of Love's play. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Korver. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down. Ingram, he's checked in for Young. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The free throw drops for Korver. And Kyle Korver in 2015 winning the Sportsmanship Award, and more importantly, his first All-Star appearance at the age of 33.
Yeah, pretty rare to see that, but credit his dedication. He continues to work on his game, work on his body, and he gets better and better. Not content to be a shooting specialist, he wants to have a complete game.
Williams kicks to Korver. Back to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Now, here is Russell. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here is Korver. The feed to Williams. Cleveland moving it around. Korver kicks to Williams. Jefferson passing to Williams. He dishes it to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Russell. No good there. Nice D from Williams. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, when Kevin Love was in Minnesota, he developed into a three-point shooter, but he said, I know I'm not a stretch 4. I'm a post player that can shoot. It's like Kevin McHale used to tell me, just go where they ain't. I try to space the floor as best as I can. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A., and spacing so crucial in today's game. Here's Ingram, following the basket by Derek Williams. Jefferson with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Randall, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Darren Williams.
And you know, you look at guys like Randall who don't have that eye-popping athleticism or length. The pump fake is a great equalizer.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far. And it was really unfortunate for Julius Randle back in 2014. His rookie season ended up being only 14 minutes because he got hurt in the season opener. He broke the tibia in his leg and missed the remainder of the season as a result. Last season, it was Julius Randle's second, but in reality, more like his rookie season.
Both free throws good from Randle. And remember, Randle fractured his right foot as a high school senior. Broken bones have become an issue. First game as a pro, broke his leg in Los Angeles.
And you know, guys, interesting, the Lakers nutritionist wondered if he was getting enough calcium in his diet. So he's cleaned that up, and we all know that it makes a difference.
And the Lakers with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Shumpert. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That's a hard-fought bucket there. Nice putback.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Brewer. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Getting more comfortable attacking inside is Russell. Nice job, D-Russ.
Thompson, a screen on Russell. Williams against Russell. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Love. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Williams. There's the pass to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And a moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Brewer.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. And stolen by Darren Williams. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Shumpert. Jefferson dishes to Thompson. Here's Shumpert. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Shumpert's got his second basket of the night.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Picked by Randall. Russell kicks to Brewer. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Shumpert. Buries it from 3-point range. Shumpert's got 5 points now this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Brewer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Just 5 to shoot. Russell, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Kicks to Randall. Back to Russell. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Cavaliers, 4th.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Start it.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. James checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Darren Williams. Now here's Ingram, defended by Jefferson. Deep 2 from Russell. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here is Russell. Inside, here's Randle. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 6 points for Julius Randle.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Love with the screen on Russell. Irving for 3. But they get it back. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Ingram wide open. No good from outside.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
LeBron kicks to Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Black. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Randle no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Love. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Jefferson. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Here's Zubac. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Milwaukee. And Nance kicks to Ennis. Nance a screen. Clock at 6. Ennis with the ball. He's picked up by Irving.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And for the Lakers, 5 different head coaches now, counting interims in the last 5 seasons. Not a bunch of stability on that bench.
Here's Clarkson following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Nance a screen. And here's Clarkson. He's got 5. They set the screen. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for him.
Excellent recognition on the pick and roll. Clarkson lays it off to his teammate for the score.
Now Irving, 17 points in the game. Feeds to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. From deep LeBron. It's held in by Zubac. Lakers trail by 6. Now here's Ennis. pass to Zubac. To the inside. Here's Ennis. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound, Love. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Irving passes to Fry. Irving dishes to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. LA has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Nance outside, passes to Zubac. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Young's checked in for the Lakers. Derek Williams checked in for Cleveland. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving with it. He's got 17. Back to LeBron. With some arc. And it's Williams. That time the assist by LeBron. 6 points for Williams.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Pass to Zubac. Nick Young on the wing. The pass to Zubac. To the paint. Here's Clarkson. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
I thought they did a better job of getting it inside in the first. I mean, they were conscious of throwing that ball in the paint and attacking the rim. And, you know, Jordan Clarkson, a slashing combo guard with good size, played his college ball at the University of Missouri. He's a good ball handler. He can play either guard spot. And,
One shot.
Really good operating in the pick and roll.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for LeBron. Free throw good. Clarkson. And a nice balance in Clarkson's scoring. He can shoot from long range, from mid-range, and finish above the rim.
And, guys, I like his athleticism. He's a good athlete, 6'5", strong and explosive. A little streaky from long range, but he's made nice improvement there, too.
Now Clarkson following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .110 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Irving. 17 points in the game. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Now Clarkson coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Fry. Young against Smith. 30 seconds left in the first half. Outside Korver. 5 to shoot. There's the dish to Fry. Smith trying to break loose. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Here's the screen. Clarkson kicks to Ennis. Fires from deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge three there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith, all set to take a look back at the first half of basketball. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Efficiency. I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
The thing I like is their aggressive approach and getting to the line. When things seem to stagnate on offense, it's sometimes a matter of forcing your will. This team can generate a lot of points and also dictate the pace of the game if they play with that aggressiveness.
And that about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. Yeah. I think Kevin Harlan should call the second half. How about you?
I agree.
Yeah, just like he did the first half.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Here's Russell. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. Ingram and Randall, the young forward tandem. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. Now here is Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Dishes it to Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And the Lakers have possession. The feed to Randall. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Down low. 4 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Now, here is Russell. Amon Shumpert unable to get his last shot to go. And that one's good. Ingram.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Love kicks to Thompson. Outside Irving. And stolen by Russell. He feeds it to Ingram. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. We see a chart here for the shooting performance so far.
Well, you have to think that he is going to look to go to the rim a little more often going forward because the 3 ball just hasn't been there. Sometimes it seems he's not getting his feet set or rushing his shooting motion, but either way, it just ain't falling.
Cavaliers trailing. LeBron passes to Love. Back to James. Irving against Russell. Irving misses. LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Randall. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Julius Randle grew up in the game of basketball. His mother played collegiately, and she was his first coach.
And she coached him well, guys. I mean, he was a 5-star recruit out of high school. He helped Kentucky reach the national championship game and was the number 7 pick in 2014. I think he's already demonstrated he can play at a high level, and expectations are that he'll continue that here in the NBA.
Now here's James, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Guarded by Shumpert. Here's Ingram, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Love with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 6 points for Love.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Kicks it to Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Cleveland the other way now. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's James. The Lakers with the rebound. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And D'Angelo Russell with great size for the point guard position at 6'5". He's not the most explosive athlete, but guys, you think that'll ever hold him back?
I don't necessarily think it will, Kevin, because he's shifty, he's crafty, he's deceptive enough as a lefty. I think he'll be able to be effective offensively. The question mark is more at the defensive end of the floor. Will he be able to stay in front of people and use anticipation and film study to overcome what he might lack athletically? He's a good defensive rebounder for his size, and I think his size will actually help him in all aspects of defense.
Deron Williams checked in for the Cavaliers. And he sinks the second.
And, you know, a lot of people are starting to wonder, is Russell going to be the future of this league? Time will tell. That's a big mountain to climb for the young fella from Louisville.
Thompson, a screen on Russell. In the corner, it's James. Feeds it to Love. Outside, Williams. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Williams has got his first basket of the night. Russell kicks to Randall. Russell inside, working on Williams. Takes the 13-footer, and Russell gets it to go on the assist from Randall. And it's 7 points for D'Angelo Russell. The Cavaliers trail by 4. James kicks to Love. He dishes it to Thompson. Brewer grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Black. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Jefferson's checked in for Kevin Love. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Williams. They set the screen. Here's James. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Brewer dishes to Russell. Back to Brewer. Over to the wing. Now here's Ingram. Defended by Jefferson. Randall passes to Ingram. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Another miss by LeBron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the passing of Ingram, I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside jumper. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Williams' shot is off. Lakers leading by 8. To the middle. A nice shot by Black.
Timeout.
Black's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
And the Cavaliers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Larry Nance is checked in for Randall. Young comes in for Ingram. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for D'Angelo Russell. And Cleveland also making a change. Smith is checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Williams kicks to James. Pass to Thompson. Screen by Jefferson. Smith dishes to LeBron. Shot to end this cold run. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Warriors. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, there's the Lakers. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
You know, for Los Angeles, there were fears they'd be one of the NBA's doormats this season. Those fears have turned out to be well-founded.
And, you know, I don't think they need to wait for the offseason to start making some changes. I think they can start the rebuilding process right now.
Jarrett Williams, he checked in for Cleveland. Korver comes in for Jefferson. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Williams. He kicks to Williams. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Williams passes to Thompson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. Second in steals, sixth in fast break points, and they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good, not too bad.
And going back to their steals ranking, you have to appreciate the quick hands. I mean, the ball's never safe when they're on the prowl, and I think that mentality is what bothers opponents.
And that one misses. And the Lakers making a change here. Ennis is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Darren Williams. Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 9. Now here's Ennis. 5 points in the game. It's Black, top of the key. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Clarkson kicks to Black. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Take a look at what Black's done. He has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also, just battling hard on every possession.
The first free throw is good. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 11. Outside Irving. No good on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 17. Passes it to Corver. Offensive rebound, Smith. That one doesn't go. Los Angeles leading by 13. There's the pass to Clarkson. Pass to Ennis. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Black. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Ennis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce. And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's averaging 28 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Ennis. 5 points in the game. Young with no one around. No good on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 17. Love dishes to Irving. Shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Black's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young passes to Ennis. Here's Black. He's got 12. And Young kicks to Ennis. Rebound by Williams. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Smith outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Now here's Nance. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And again, the Lakers no good. Irving with it. The dish to Korver. Love right side. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here's Irving. 17 points in the game. It's a pick by Love. Black grabs the board.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now, here is Irving. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Another miss by Irving.
Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
For Cleveland, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. First free throw is good, and the Cavaliers making a change here. He doesn't get the second one. Now Young. He's got 7. They set the pick. Can't connect. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They lead by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeBron and Thompson are up front. Amon Shumpert is out there with Irving. And it's Jefferson in at small forward. Looking to get it going. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight. Now, here is Russell. Dishes it to Ingram from outside the arc. No good that time.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Outside Shumpert. Thompson, high post. Irving from long range. And another 3 for Cleveland.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Lakers leading by 3. Back to Russell. Kicked by Randall. From 13. And Russell gets it to go.
Boy, he's so good at creating shots in that mid-range area. D'Angelo, a difficult guy to stay close to.
LeBron against Randall. The screen from Thompson. And there's the feed to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here is Russell. Randall, a screen on Irving. Russell dishes to Randall, and they pick up 2. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Though he lacks elite explosiveness, Randall uses his strong body to protect the ball and avoid block shots inside.
Irving kicks to James. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
Zubac's the pass to Russell. The baseline J. Goes back up, and count it. 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the free throw line.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Irving with the ball. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Los Angeles leading by 6. And here's Russell to the inside. Banked in off the glass.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
For Cleveland, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Now LeBron on the wing, Irving. Irving double team. Jefferson kicks to LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ingram dishes to Randall. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's been an excellent game we've seen from Julius Randle. He's got 13 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
The first one falls.
After playing just 1 season of college basketball, Randall entering the NBA with much fanfare. Trying to live up to that lofty billing now.
Both free throws good from Randall. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Start it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. We'll see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
And Shumpert kicks to Jefferson. Back to Shumpert. On the wing, James. He's defended by Randall. 3 on the clock. Let's go. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Love's check in for Richard Jefferson. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Irving. Here's LeBron. Here's Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Now, here is Russell. He feeds it to Randall. Right side, Russell. Kicks to Ingram. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by LeBron. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Feeds it to Irving. Randall against Love. He dishes it to Shumpert. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now, here is Russell. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
LeBron kicks to Irving. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
LeBron outside. Love the pass to Shumpert. And it's Shumpert again, missing. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 8. James has a two-pointer, and right on target. Good. Here is Russell. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Randall. Back to Russell. Second chance shot. Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's the three. They get it back. Here's James. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Shooting one. We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
And gang, think about LeBron James now in his 30s. I mean, seems like he's been in this league for forever, and it's easy to forget that he's already logged over 45,000 minutes in his career. I mean, that's more than Jordan, Magic, Larry, Neek, Iverson. I mean, you could go down the list. It takes a toll on your body. I think what will help him, though, is he's got the mind. I mean, from an IQ standpoint, it's up there with the greats who've ever played the game, and that's what allows you to sustain excellence over a long period of time.
It's a pick by Love to the wing right side. No one near him. And good, he nails it. Lakers leading by 3. Passes it to Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 7 points here in this quarter. And LeBron still playing big minutes despite dealing Greg with knee and back issues over the better part of a decade.
Yeah, and we're so used to thinking of him as being superhuman. I mean, does everything he can to maintain that physicality. I mean, he's installed a cold tub in his Akron home for recovery, even cutting carbs out of his diet to slim down and reduce that wear and tear.
Here's Randall. And again, it's the Lakers.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And it's Irving missing. LA has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down